Hi and welcome to Reading Sagittarius. Keep in mind the energy can be vice versa, and this is a general love reading, so it won't resonate for every single Sagittarius out there. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, the link to my website is in the description below, but we're going to start with the overall love energy. What is the overall love energy for Sagittarius, please? Okay. The overall love energy for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Universe, guides, guardians, ancestors, and angels for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Alright, Sag, we have self-worth and victim. Bottom of the deck, complacency. Okay. Completion there as well. The Ten of Cups fell out in the pre-shuffle, so someone could have gotten married, divorced, that sort of thing. Someone could be feeling a bit over when it might not be self-worth. Someone is definitely questioning their self-worth here, whether that's in playing the victim card in their self-worth, like, I'm better than this, how dare this happen to me, sort of thing, or someone's just being complacent in a negative situation where another third party might be playing the victim. Okay. How does Sagittarius feel about the person they are connecting with or will be connecting with? How does Sagittarius feel about the person they are connecting with or will be connecting with, please? Okay, I'm not feeling those. I'm going to put them back and reshuffle. The Sun card's coming out as well. Could be connecting with a Leo, or this person could make you happy. All right, one more shuffle. How does Sagittarius feel about the person they are connecting with or will be connecting with? How does Sagittarius feel about them, please? How does Sagittarius feel about them, please? Alright, we have the Queen of Wands, very passionate, especially with the Devil card. I'm going to read this as more so passion with the Queen of Wands. This could be a third party, but it doesn't make a lot of passion, attraction. There's the Ten of Cups that I was talking about earlier. This person makes you very happy. You could have been married to them at some point in time, or again, just you feel at home with them, community sort of thing. Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, though. You feel like they're struggling to keep balance. That could be what the self-worth card is, the kind of needing to find the balance within themselves, loving themselves. Could be playing the victim a bit as well. The King of Swords behind it, you could feel a bit cold or cut off with this person, possibly regarding communication. With the Page of Swords, they could be a Capricorn, you could have in your chart as well. You could feel they're being complacent with the Devil and the complacency card. They're stuck in unhealthy patterns, possibly with a third party Queen of Wands in a marriage. Like, okay, they vent to you that they're stuck in an unhappy situation, but they're like not doing anything to get out of it. They're just kind of like juggling, being with you and being in this third party situation. That won't be for everybody, but of course, take what resonates. There's a lot of bees in this card, which talk about community sort of thing. So they could be, the people around them might not be good influences, or we'll see. Okay. Excuse me. How does the person Sagittarius is connecting with feel about them? How does the person Sag is connecting with feel about them, please? How do they feel about Sagittarius, please? They make you very happy, though. Or they appear to. We have the Hierophant, they want commitment. Could be connected with a Taurus or having a chart, Three of Cups. Alright, we have 2 threes out here and the Five of Pentacles. So this is reading as more so a third party. Take what resonates, adjust it to your situation, of course. So this person feels emotionally tied to you in some way, shape, or form. They feel like there's something here, there's work we can put in, there's work we can still do to build upon, coming together sort of thing. It's almost like they know they're in a third party and they're okay with that. I don't know if the third party knows about that or is okay with it, but you both kind of want the same thing here with the Ten of Cups, Hierophant. It almost feels like, wanting the same thing, but wanting very different things at the same time. Because the Three of Cups and Three of Pentacles, this is kind of like work-related. This is more so, emotions, going out having fun. Then someone wants, to work to, build a future sort of thing. This person could be very traditional and you might not be traditional, or flip it, of course. Eight of Cups, someone feels out in the cold or walked away from. Knight of Wands, maybe a bit of playboy, playgirl type, but still holding on to this. Five of Pentacles could be kind of victim energy with the Nine of Swords as I split the deck. I'm going to pull for a third party and see what shows up. Because we have completion down here. I'm trying to keep that in mind as well. Clarify this situation a bit further, please. What is going on regarding this connection. What is going on regarding this connection that Sagittarius finds himself in? What is going on regarding this connection, please? Because it's, for some of you, this is kind of, okay, you're very passionate about them. You want a happy future with them. They make you very happy. They're your 10 of Cups. For them, kind of a similar message. You know, they want commitment. They want to reconnect, reconcile, have good times with you, build upon this. For others of you, it's reading as third party. Clarify the situation Sag finds himself in a bit further, please. Clarify the situation a bit further, please. Clarify the situation a bit further for Sagittarius, please. What's going on and why? We have the Chariot, could be Traveler, Distance involved, the Moon, 9 of Cups, 6 of Swords, the Sun. Page of Swords as well. 8 of Swords, top of the deck, so someone could be feeling very stuck, overthinking. I don't get that strong. I get that more so as stuck in a negative situation. Put that back, actually. Sun. You make each other very happy, though. Communication. Kind of getting a new love for some of you, so this could be what the Knight of Pentacles is, someone new moving in slow and steady. For others of you, there's kind of a chase going on, like chasing someone, chasing something. Kind of chasing happiness here, or moving slowly towards your happiness. See, we have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck can sometimes talk about shadow stuff, so kind of what makes us happy, what really makes us happy in life here, kind of questioning that. And with the Moon here, it's kind of like, okay, there are these deep emotions here, but they're in the dark, they're kind of hidden. This wish fulfillment isn't progressing and moving forward because it's in the dark, but the Sun is illuminating that. It's illumination, it's kind of bringing things into light. Could be connecting with a Leo or a Pisces, possibly a Cancer as well. We already went over Capricorn and Taurus. Someone could have a drinking problem. That could be what the Devil is, you know, the unhealthy patterns, the Three of Cups, you know, going out to the bar a lot, you know, coming home from work, drinking, you know, kind of the 9 to 5, you know, they don't really like it, so they drink their problems away sort of thing. But there's a sense of, again, kind of wanting the same things, but also wanting different things. There might be travel involved. One of you might want to move, you know, buy a new house sort of thing, or kind of move in together. But it's like, okay, there's a third party here. Are they still married, but they're getting divorced? I don't really have justice out here, or other cards that would signify that, but let's see. Clarify this a bit. Oh, excuse me. No, that's not the question. What can Sag expect to come from this connection? What can Sagittarius expect to come from this connection, please? Could be an online connection with the 6 of Swords. But there's a sense of wish fulfillment. Could be a choice, though, for some of you with the Chariot. It's kind of like having to keep this a secret with the Devil and the Moon card. Okay. What can Sagittarius expect to come from this connection? What can Sag expect to come from this, please? What can Sagittarius expect to come from this? Not feeling it quite yet. Okay, there we go. The 9 of Swords, the Hermit, and the Knight of Cups. The Fool on the bottom of the deck could be connected with an Aquarius, 6 of Pentacles. They could be giving to you and someone else at the same time, like I've been saying, or there's a balance kind of coming in where there wasn't a balance in the past, and that's going to kind of, okay, there's an equal give and take now, whereas in the past there might have been, you know, some breadcrumbs or, you know, giving a lot to multiple people here. So the Hermit and the 9 of Swords play into the complacency. There's a negative situation that someone is kind of remaining in, staying in, kind of moving slowly out of so that it can take this, you know, emotional action towards you to give you this love offer. They really admire you, and you know, they want to be devoted to you. They could be connected with a Virgo, but then again, it's kind of like, okay, there's a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety, and that could be what the victim is. The victim mentality could just be kind of anxiety and really feeling sorry and bad for themselves, so they're not really taking action. It's a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, and that kind of consumes them so that they can't take action. There is a lizard on my window. Okay, hi lizard friend. Interesting, because doesn't the Queen of Wands usually have a lizard? I don't know if you can see that, but I am very... Do you see him over there? Anywho. Sorry. Okay, sorry. But it's... A third party could be a job with the 3 of Pentacles as well. Maybe you know them from work or from school, that sort of environment. But there's a... Let's pull for what this anxiety might be. Let's go into the Everyday Witch. No, I'll pull from this, actually. What is the Nine of Swords? Why are they feeling this anxiety? Again, this can be the potential outcome, or, what you can expect. Could be advice. So it's like, okay, don't get in your head. If you're the one who's suffering from this anxiety, work on your self-worth, that sort of thing. If you don't want to be in a third party, take yourself out of that situation. Clarify this Nine of Swords a bit further for Sag, please. What is this Nine of Swords? Could have been a bit of a naive energy with the Fool and Nine of Swords. Seven of Wands, Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Hierophant. Speaking their truth, bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. So there's kind of a blockage here that's preventing you from working on this with the person. Could be kind of blocked communication, or kind of communication you've been waiting for coming in. Hierophant, you want commitment, you want marriage, but it's kind of like, okay, are they going to commit fully? Or they want to get married to me? I don't see Justice out here, or Eight of Cups. The Hermit could be kind of ghosting this person if they're in a third party, so ghosting their third party. But it doesn't seem like they're exiting a third party, if you were wondering about that when you came into the reading. They could be moving. I don't know if that's with a third party or not, but it's a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry. If there's going to be commitment, if they're going to work on this, if there's going to be communication that's going to get the ball rolling, sort of thing. Okay. But there is, for some of you, a love offer being given with the Knight of Cups. Emotional actions being taken. It's being given to you. It's coming your way. What else does Sagittarius need to know at this time regarding this connection, this person, this spread? What else does Sag need to know, please? What else does Sag need to know, please? What else does Sag need to know, please? What else does Sagittarius need to know, please? What else does Sag need to know? I just find it very interesting that a lizard popped up when we have the Queen of Wands, when she usually has one. We have clock. New time takes time. In time, a cycle is time to heal. So this could be a new cycle beginning with the moon card, a new cycle. We do have the full moon in Capricorn coming up. So that could be what the devil card is if there's a Capricorn involved. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So this situation could just be fun for you. Maybe this person's in a third party and you're just having fun. Not my place to judge, but you do you. Having fun with friends. Maybe this person from a friend group, a community with the Three of Cups, like I was saying earlier, kind of a community with the bees up there. Some of you I don't see the Nine of Pentacles out here, so I don't know who's single right now, who isn't single, but for some of you, it's kind of taking time to, taking it slow with the Hermit card. Going into solitude for a bit while things kind of progress. Someone might need some time to heal, a new cycle beginning. Bottom of the deck, we have soulmates, soul connection, partnership, soul contract. We also have healthy choices. So making healthy choices in love life, self-care, and being happier. So I think you're really focusing on what it is that's going to make you happy here. Kind of, okay, doing that self-worth work. Okay, in the past, I was concerned with what other people, wanted to make them, wanting to make other people happy without really thinking about my own happiness, my own self-worth, what I feel and think about myself. It's kind of working on that and making the healthy choices to take that step to progress forward and move forward with that. Because we do have cards over here talking about moving on, so some of you may choose to move on from the situation, or you're moving on towards a soulmate connection. A lot of healthy choices. It just seems like you're going to be a lot happier. You might be in a situation where you're not very happy and that the complacence is you're in a negative situation you're trying to get out of, but you're going to moving towards healthy choices and new love, or a kind of commitment here. But that's what I have for you, Sag. I hope this reading resonated with you and brought you some clarity regarding the situation. Definitely check out your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs for additional messages. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe and enjoy your week.